Well, hey there. It's a good thing I'm recording. Yeah, it's a good thing I was recording because I forgot to do a thing, and so now you're this. If you're seeing the stream as it is, we are on a Thought 2 Night Errant, and I can show you the record. I guess I'll try to put up the recording beforehand. It won't be out to notifications, but the stream is healthy, so yeah. Let me just. Anywho, we're on a Mizuki run, and that's all you need to know getting into this. Otherwise, you know, we're gonna do our best here. Oddly enough. So, we took scissors first. I will be putting up footage of what happened before this later on in the day, or the night, depending on where you're watching. But until then, yeah, just need to know I plan to do a minimum of 3 runs, as the chat says, and we'll see what happens if I do. If anything weird happens, then I will announce and end the stream early. Otherwise, well, again, here you are. But the score being what it is, I'll show you what the score is. If I die, I guess the score does reset, so it doesn't really matter. But we have we have a Thought 2 on the scoreboard, and we're in an Thought 2 run now. So I mean, you know, doing what I can. Also, I have this bottle full of blood. Maybe I shouldn't have filled it with blood, because we did visit. I visited the. Oh, I still have frostbite. That's right. Oh, that's not good. Maybe I do take mermaids next, because I have Ashen Contract right now. Boy. Oh, boy. Sign contract, I get. Okay, yeah, I need to. I need to take mermaids, because I want to get cigarettes, so we'll heal stamina here. Go into mermaids now. Let's get rid of our frostbite while we're doing this, and we should be fine to do a, we also have fetid fumes, so that's why I'm not resting, by the way. Fetid fumes, blood moon. Oh, fetid fumes, blood moon, by the way. And we popped inspiring novel for scissors, because I decided to make a play. But, I'm kind of regretting it now, so. Man, Mizuki, what can you do? I have Ryoko as well. Ryoko on top of a Thought 2. What do you mean? What can I really do? Oh my goodness, you can't even hit a wooden bat. I guess we're running. Until I run into an encounter that I can't run from. I know I have the bottle of blood, but there are better encounters to throw the bottle of blood at, like the boss encounter in Flood. So, here's hoping. I could stamina. Also, just one more time before, in case anyone comes in. Yeah, this stream started in the middle of a run because I forgot to do a thing. I was having technical difficulties, and at least I hit record. So, yeah, you'll be able to see what I was doing earlier on. I'll try to put footage of that beforehand, but it wasn't good, and you didn't miss much. It was Scissors, inspiring novel, and we are on Night Errant. But let's sell this energy drink. Oh, we don't sell it for anything. What am I doing with my life? We'll get a pack of cigarettes, because we did run into the Mizuki event, so I might as well pop these cigarettes for that. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully, these cigarettes should last for the rest of the. Well, I didn't know I was gonna get Yoichi there, but we'll still save the cigarettes. If we run into an encounter here, I would be quite sad. But we just get hit anyway, and yep, into timeline, or into ending A we try. So 7 doom, but we at least get experience for our trouble and a wooden axe, and a fire axe. So yeah, here we go. There's the price hike, by the way. Exactly when I needed it, and by that I mean I didn't need it, but you know. And into Flood I go. I need to take it now. If no other time than to rest. If there's no other reason than to rest, I'm sorry. But for stamina, I should have popped cigarettes. Why didn't I not pop these cigarettes? Anywho, let's do this. And the cursed doll will actually be in my favor. I need to get some okay. Now we can freely do this. Yes, he had bonus damage, but that didn't change the fact I needed to use the doll one more time. And yeah, we'll pop the cigarettes now. We might as well. Hopefully I don't get paranoia. That would be really, really bad. And we can use... Yeah, we can use this. And you can rest a few times. I'm gonna rest like 3 times. I should be able to find a researcher by then. We will be getting the night errant penalty, but the time resting there will be worth it. Also, -3 all, but... can I brace into anything? I know I'm using the fire axe. I probably should have equipped the wooden bat, but this is gonna be just as good. If we didn't have Blood Moon, that would be near... Yeah, that would be 100%, but we don't have Blood... we do have Blood Moon, so I have to brace here into a Prep Strong. We get the Geologist, and we're just gonna do this for the rest of the mystery, because I don't want to risk anything. Actually, we're topped off, but I would rather just spend the free moment there than die. I think we had the second encounter check. If that's true, Scissor Lady was our second encounter. I do plan to let Yoichi go, so what I'm actually going to do is this. Into Yoichi, letting Yoichi go. And I got... Oh, nice. Thank you, phone. Thank you for letting me know. But let's escape the village and see what this does to me. Yeah, so I really would have liked to have gotten out of this encounter. So if I get badly bleeding here, I think I'm just going to deal with it. Because I don't have time to brace right now, so... Or do I? Let's check. It's really bad. I'll save this, but... well, thank you. Especially if you're not a bot. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of bots and stuff recently, so that's why I'm being a bit weary. But if you're a true person, I mean, I guess I should. I mean, I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Yeah, and there have been people messaging me here and there, but yeah, I do my best. I'm deciding whether or not I really want to brace into this. I also need to make my tips video for anyone who's waiting. That's what my messages are about. People messaging me like, "Hey, when's the tips video going to come out for World of Horror?" I'm like, ugh. Anywho, let's do this. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this twice. No, I'm going to do this once. No, I'm going to do this twice. I shouldn't get badly bleeding here. Because this is guaranteed 12 damage, so I might as well not brace this time. And then... As my reason... that's another whole other thing. Let's see here. If I could prep attack twice, I would, but I can't, so I'm just gonna take the risk, I guess. Oh my goodness, I didn't save the thing. No! I have to use up more time doing this. But... yeah, let's start doing this. Once it switches over... I mean, if I throw these things, it wouldn't have mattered anything anyway, but... never mind. Well, it's not like I can use it anyway. So I messed that up with the bottle of sludge. I keep doing that. Yeah, alright. Just, yeah. I mean, I believe you. I have to just talk and... just believe you. There's no reason not to believe you, right? So, anywho, moving on. And I've also been popping into the community, getting, mentions here and there, and messages again, like I said. Do I want to curse doll at all? Yeah, I want to curse doll. I want to curse doll at least once. Because if I get the Restless, usually at the end of a mystery, you'll be getting the Restless, effect, if I'm explaining my logic and thinking about what I want to do for the next turn. You heal for 1 stamina, 1 reason, so you might as well not be topped off on stamina and reason. Of course, this would only be the case if I weren't wearing the demon mask, but I am, so yeah. And we're just gonna take this risk. I have to take this risk. I mean, I don't have to take this risk. I would advise anyone to take that risk, though. It's better than randomly getting badly bleeding until that's... if that is a bug, until that is no longer a bug, so... we do have the long pig steak, but I don't want to tank Mizuki's charisma just yet. I'm going to check the lighthouse floors one more time. Light, strength, dexterity, second encounter, which is Scissor Lady. It should be. Charisma. We do have charisma. If I see leadership, I'll probably take it then. And we did get the restless thing, so... and we may or may not have the 6th floor. We're still undetermined because we have one more mystery to do. Let's see here. I forgot my town effect. Oh, cut off. Yeah, no more TV checking. That's really the main gameplay aspect that changes. But maybe in the next update or in 1.0 we get something else. But Coma, we're going to get the Night Errant penalty too, so we're effectively at 75-ish% Doom. And I'm going to pop by the vending machines because I don't know for sure. If I have Takshi-san, I need these cigarettes. I don't need them, but it would be a good idea to get them. And away I go. Yeah, away I go. So all things considered, if I were to gamble on this, oh, this is Doom here, right? Yeah, this is Doom here. I'll take it. We have Doom to spare right now. In fact, I can even visit the monument right now. And yeah, I'll feel a little bit better. Of course, if I'm gonna die to reason, then it wasn't a good choice, but hey, give me the steak, just in case I need it. I shouldn't need it, but just in case I do. And we're gonna do our best. Oh, well, okay, that was actually pretty bad. If usually, you know, you you do laugh at max stamina, max reason decreases, but when you're stacking Demon Mask on top of exposed ribs or something, it can get really bad. So, hopefully I don't die because of it, but we'll find out. Well, now I really want to visit the... Yeah, I'm just gonna visit the doctor's office. That way we can both get a... we can get these painkillers and also get rid of this cut arm sinew and possibly the exposed ribs, but there's not really any reason to. Because I'm probably not going to be able to heal that high. And even if that's not the case, I have 2 steaks that will both give me hunger, but we can eat them if we need it. So, yeah. Oof. Let's see what we can do here. Do I want to take this? 85%. 85% into what? Is the question. Into 22 damage? Or I can do 22 damage right now. I feel like that's 22. I'm not going crazy, right? Because I'm getting no, I have the Demon Mask as well. So, I mean, I could check. So, yeah, I do 9 damage on a strong at base. So that'd be 18 plus 1, 2, 3. 21, and I need to throw the brick. You know what? That's not so bad. Oh, I should be able to defeat it, right? Yeah, 21 HP, yeah. I did that right. We're gonna heal stamina here. We're gonna take leadership. Funny enough, instead of fame, we're gonna take leadership to put our charisma at 8, and then we'll heal charisma, or stamina, and go. I should actually put both stakes in my inventory. That I should have put both stakes in my inventory. We can still do brace. Yeah, we can still do this. Wait, actually I get out in 1. Yeah, so we can do this for 18 damage and we're perfectly fine. Turns out, when you have Ryoko and Demon Mask and you're on a Thotu, then I feel a lot more comfortable playing Mizuki. But, you know, we lose 3 reason here, but that's whatever, that's worth it. 87% Doom, and we don't have the 6th floor, so I didn't need to use another pack of cigarettes, but we should be fine. Unfortunately, 7 stamina is our max stamina, but we're effectively at 11 stamina because I can eat these 2 steaks. That said, I don't want to, but if I must, I can because I have enough reason anyway. And we're going to be losing 3 reason at least. If I didn't put my charisma to 8, we'd be losing 6, but we should still be okay. So let's find out. Also, this run gets me nothing because I already did an Athotu run. But, yeah. So, if nothing else, we should... Oh, hold on. Well, yeah, let me just concentrate. It wasn't the Scissor Woman, really? I think I ran into 3... Yeah, I must have run into 3 encounters, because I remember kind of ranting about that. But anyway, we did an Athotu run. I'll show you the end screen results screen. And, yeah, we'll switch over to the scoreboard for a moment, which hasn't updated. But while I restart the game, because, you know, don't want anything weird to happen. But... yeah, if nothing else, we're going to keep rolling. Again, I want to do at least 3 runs in this stream, at least to make up for the last stream, which is quite pitiful in my opinion, because I had to stop at 1 run, but it was part of the challenge, so going to show you all the footage I have. As we get into Ath Colt, All Perks Mimi. All Perks Mimi. Alright, let's see. Hunted by the cult Ath. And what's our spell? Ashen Contract. Alright. That's actually good luck, but we'll see how much this luck sustains us. Knowledge, second mystery, light, strength, dexterity, second encounter, maybe. So yeah, I don't really mind that. We're gonna take 3 stamina damage because I'm probably not going to be able to get the dexterity to 8, but we're gonna take this because we already have a weapon. Yeah, because we already have a weapon. We'll pop these library notes as well. Book of Go. Alright, so this is gonna be a real interesting run because I have a lot. I have 2 good spells, arguably. Well, I wouldn't say people would argue, but you could argue if they're like at least 6 more spells better than these 2, aside from the obvious. Well, yeah, actually, because I can think about it. Anywho, we're on all perks. I guess I'll just do this anyway, just in case. Because yeah, there's Cauterize, Brainworm. Any Doom Decrease is a good one, and there are at least 2 or 3 spells. Then there's Cauterize, Thread of Fate, Memory Extract, in my opinion. Now Mind Drain. So yeah, actually there are like 6 or 7 spells that could arguably be better than these 2. But anywho, Arms, Bulletin, Botanist, Hell, Sailors, and if anyone wants to know why, I'm more than happy to kind of describe. But anywho, oh, there were tiers last run, but Sailors, Hell. Let me really think about this. Botanist, Bulletin. I guess Bulletin, right? Yeah, Bulletin. Also, as an aside, I think I've said this before, but I usually try not to use the chat to, like, cheat and stuff for second encounters, but, you know, if it happens on accident, it happens. There's no way I can make you believe otherwise, so what was I gonna do? Oh, we don't have wards, so there's no reason for illegal then, but I didn't know that. Do I? No, there's no reason to History Club either, because, well, there are a few, as my voice breaks, there are a few reasons to visit the History Club. But, there are other items I would like to use, but because we're Mimi with lower max reason, mainly, as I get an ally here, because I remember that much at least, unless the event changed. There are, I wouldn't like, but mainly rings, but there are other things as well. Even reason in, oh my goodness, what is this run? What is this Mimi run? But there are other reasons, but basically I'm not going to use the History Club as Mimi in this specific run. Are both of those like -2 reason? I feel like that's the case. Also, another thing, since I'm not exactly recording this and there's a live stream, I mean, I could still try to do Event of the Day, but we're doing a stream, so I'm choosing not to, so yeah. I can also choose to... Is this worth it? I don't think this is actually worth it. Oddly enough. Maybe I should have left the hardware store, because I really want to throw the scalpel at this aspiring model. Do I just want to run? I think I just want to run. I'm gonna run. I have Book of Gore, but I don't want to do that. I could Ashen Contract, but I'm gonna run anyway, unless I really want the experience. The earrings are nice too. Yeah, I don't have Akamanto. That's mainly what I'm thinking of when I'm looking at Ashen Contract or Mermaids, but really Akamanto, so we should be okay here. Yeah, so 7 Doom for experience and lucky earrings, which I don't really mind. So, oh, also we're on Bulletin, so I should be doing these forest investigations. We'll take this. That's experience at least. I didn't know for sure, but I do know there's a fake out there, so I don't really mind. Please, no. Roll a 12. Cool. At least we do Bulletin, but it would have been nice to pass more checks than 50%. I don't know. That's not a real number. I just kind of made something up, but... you know what? I'll take it. I have fun, so yeah. At the same time, here's this ghost encounter. We're Mimi right now, and if we get 8 knowledge, we'll be doing a lot more damage, but I guess I'll take the -2 all and deal with it. Ooh, what was that noise? What I wanted to do something. Oh, sell them library notes. I might as well sell them now. You usually only lose 2 funds. There are a lot of shop events with the configuration of mod packs I'm using, but I'm usually not buying things, except for that one time I got this map from that one thing. That's because I had like 4 funds, so I didn't really mind there. I could get pickpocketed twice, but one of the good or bad things, for better or worse, about using both these mod packs is because there are so many events, the chance of getting that pickpocket event, because it's not guaranteed, it's a roll as well, unless you're on ill-fated, obviously, but the chance of running into that is now lower because of just there are so many events. Anywho, Arms, Botanist, Hell, Sailors. So where do I want to go? Arms is a guaranteed boss fight if we're on Timeline B. None of these are really... Yeah, so I think I'm going to pop... I mean, I could lower the HP, but I think I'm going to save it for later. I would rather do Sailors last, so we'll do Botanist 4th. I just threw a bunch of numbers out there, by the way. At the same time, again, for better or worse, since there are more enemies and encounters I could run into, as we thankfully have Akumi with us. That would be nice if it weren't for the... Yeah, I'll just take Discipline. We're gonna take Knowledge here, actually, funny enough. So, just in case we run into a boss encounter in the mansion, yeah, we're gonna... You'll see. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see, maybe, but... yeah, we're gonna take Knowledge. This could be a waste, but it's not that... Yeah, so we get Hermit. We'll see if I get to use Hermit, but... There's something I wanted to do. I've been talking about so many things I forgot, but... we have to take this home to avoid anything weird happening. Oh, what I was going to say is, yeah, for better or worse, because there's so many events and enemies, there's a lower chance I run into Burning Man and the Dull Nurse, which are the only events still, even with these mod packs, using these mod packs that you can basically pick up basically an infinite amount of broken bottles and branches, but for good reason. I wouldn't advise... I mean, if you really want to, you can, but I wouldn't really advise anyone to add events, or, I mean, I'm sorry, enemies that have that trait. When that's possible, of course. This is thinking more about the future when things are implemented for modders or people who like to make custom content. And, yeah, what's with all these reason encounters, by the way? Why is it gotta be like this? What can I do next turn? 8 damage, 15 HP. 15 HP into a Desperate Action Scalpel, which doesn't get me much, unless I throw the Scalpel itself, or use Book of Gore. I mean, what I could do, unless he suddenly stops, is trade Stamina for Reason. Because I really... Actually... Nah, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to take this encounter. Yeah, and then this turn we can do this and trade Stamina for Reason and still be okay. Unless I happen to die to Reason because of an event, but... even then, we should be okay. Unless something really strange happens right now. He suddenly stops, but it won't matter. I'm gonna trade more Stamina, by the way. So we'll trade an extra 2 points of Stamina. Let me make sure I'm doing the right thing. I've killed myself that way in game before. And yeah, we should be able to get out with this. If I die in Reason here, I will cry. That's just the be-all end-all. And I don't know how many times... Again, I don't use the map, actually, if at all. So this might be the first time ever I'm actually using the map. And it is actually proccing, so... Funny enough, could be an okay item. And I wouldn't... If I think about it now, it's objectively okay, because if you're entering the dog shop to get the map, I think that's where you get it. I don't even remember where you get buy the map, but I'm pretty sure it's the dog shop. You spend 4% Doom, but if you have Bulletin and... If it does proc on out of locate, like if you're in Festival, if you're in Household. Well, actually, I just saw it. It procced in the mansion there, but if it keeps procking in those locations, then map would be you would expect to get your map value back. Of course, again, you have to know that you're taking those mysteries. So yeah. Anywho, into arms I go, I guess. You know, I could do a hospital play here. We do have some school investigations left, I think. Do I? Why am I forgetting? Oh, we have, yeah, we have botanist, so... No, botanist is optional. I'm face palming myself right now, so I might sound weird because I'm pulled away from my microphone. But... I'm only saying this because I want to run into the doll nurse, because I have the cursed cartridge, which I do need to equip to use, but I don't have anything to throw, so what's the point? I did forget, though, for a moment that I need to equip that, but... Do I need to equip that? Anywho. It's been a while since I used the cursed cartridge. I usually don't get the choice. As I grab a ritual mask there. I think, yeah, that was a cult shop. That was a pool from the occult shop pool, I think. And we'll move on. We'll reach out. Because we'll reach out. I don't know that. I haven't learned that event, I guess, is the correct thing to say. We are losing a bunch of reason, and thank you for the double book of gore. I didn't need it, but, you know. Better than nothing. And you know what? You know, objectively running shoes is still a good perk, even though there are bugged encounters you can't escape from. Obviously, some encounters you just can't run from, but, like, theoretically, running shoes does give you your value, especially... Yeah, it does give you your value if you're looking at HP. If you're looking for experience, obviously, Fast Learner is what I should go for, because I just want to face plant myself into enemies and just attack, but for the purposes of encounters, we're going to do this. I don't think I've fed fumes yet. So, we should be okay. I really want to lose stamina first, though. This is Doom, so I'll gladly spend it. And yeah, even though I don't remember a lot of vanilla events, I still remember more vanilla events. I can't even do a meditate, man, but I guess this is better than nothing, so... I mean, it's still better than running into the a lot of other encounters. Gigolo also does reason damage, so I really shouldn't complain, but I'm still going to complain. So I should be able to do this unless I die to something real that I forgot about, but we'll do this and get out. No, I could run into a reason event. I still don't... If I were more confident in remembering events, if I were more... Yeah, it really wants to kill me by reason loss. I need to think about this now. I could visit... No. I don't want to visit the tree. The curse could be worse. The curse could still be worse. The curse that I could get mainly branded, but anything else really could be bad, like panic. A lot of them really. Unless they get was it traumatized? Max reason increased, but some... Anywho, I could rest now. Yes, I could rest, but yeah, I should rest. That's the safest thing I can do, especially with the Doom decrease. But if we die to 3 reason lost in an event, I'll just good game, I guess. That's Doom, thankfully. Oddly enough, I'd like to thank that for being Doom. We'll take less reason loss. We don't need the Doom, and let's find out. We're on timeline B. Didn't even need to think that hard. That said, yeah, I think we do this. Because the alternative is, yes, while this is... I mean, sure, but I'm gonna do... No, actually... So, again, another, what do I want to say? Not argument, but another reason for doing brace attacks instead of prep attacks. On the other, for Devil's Advocate, prep attack is guaranteed for 3 stamina, and this isn't guaranteed. But, at worst, I would like to say number-wise, this works out in your favor in terms of stamina lost. But if this were guaranteed, then this would be better. But because it's not guaranteed, there's a chance that I miss more. Like, every 3 stamina, say I miss 2 of these, then I'd be doing less quote-unquote damage per stamina loss than a prep attack. But just to kind of explain what's going through my head, but since this is 92%, I should win out on this. So I'd like to say hey to everyone. I want to hope everyone's doing okay right now. I know it's still a bit hard because even though people like to say, as I miss a 92%, that things in this world are currently better than they are. I can't deny what's happening to people I know around me, so, you know. And then I can Desperate Action prep strong out of this. Yeah. Let me take a drink really quick. Oh! Actually, let me look at the lighthouse. to be sure, because I just want to be sure. I completely forgot my second encounter, by the way. Second mystery was Hell, I think. And then Light, which would have been great for the it would have been great to carry heavy duty flashlight, but we don't have that. And maybe we'll get strength to 8. So if I concentrate on doing the side quest, I might be able to do so. And let's heal Reason here, because this run wants me to die to Reason. And as promised, we'll do Botanist next. And if the map procs during Botanist and Bulletin, that's another thing I can think about. Even though I do still like Police Station Vending Machine. Anywho. Right now, map would... Especially, yeah, in this run, map is doing its worth. Oh my goodness, please... we do have the Hermit, but we don't need the thing right now. Okay, well, I can't, thingy anyway. I can't, it's less lucrative of me, I'll surely spend the Doom there. It's less lucrative for me to buy a pack of cigarettes, so we won't. That wine is to die for, by the way, because it's either, I mean, the steak lowers your charisma, but it's not so bad. And thankfully, we have a modded event that is nice, because the forest, I believe in my opinion, I don't have any evidence to substantiate this, but I feel like the forest hurts you more often than not. And that's even considering that you're passing at least 50% of the checks in the forest, but you know. Relative to other locations. Anywho, -3 all? Do I want to do this? Or do I just want to run? I think I just want to run. While the branch might be nice, I have running shoes. I might as well use them to use it. And the map procs, I think, after you enter an event. There's the cultists, but the cultist background lowers Doom anyway. Ignore them. Thankfully, that I kind of instinctually remember. Location, threat level increase, but that doesn't seem to really matter. Right now, anyway. And we do have one mystery left at 71% Doom, so we're kind of going up. Really? If I have it equipped, but I just saw it... I swear... Well, it's a good thing I'm recording this as well. But, actually, you know what? No. We'll equip the map. Whoops. Well, and we'll take this... We'll do this and then Desperate Action next turn. This one I can at least take. Yeah, I don't believe in RNG anyway, so I might as well give my... Well, actually, in a way, both of these are village or forest. Yeah, so... Whoop. Anywho, well, I'll review the footage. This is reason I have to do this. Well, I don't have to do that, but... Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, we'll just move on. No! Cut my way out with a scalpel! Well, we'll just take the Doom hit here, though. Again, I don't really use the map, so... Good to know more than not at all. Of course, it does help to get information from people who kind of know the game. in more ways than one would expect. Not just 1 or 2 people, anyway, but... I do try to... Oh my goodness, nice! Deft handling. You know what? Funny enough, taking second sight, I should heal Reason here. But I'm gonna take Strength. I mean, I have Book of Gore. What am I complaining about? I have Book of Gore. Until I get something really bad, but That would be completely insane. We're in Sailors now. I think there's one... Anyway, I don't believe in the lucky earrings anyway, so I don't feel bad about doing that. We also have the wine bottle. You know, if I run into Burning Man now, so be it. But we're on Timeline B, Sailors, as I found out with by grabbing the torch there. So I don't really regret it. And now we have a light source as well. So I could just face plant into Stock Chan here, but we're still going to play it safe. And do this, because this is guaranteed, so... Can I sneak this in? No, that's a bit ambitious. So I'm just going to do the guaranteed this. I mean, it's still in my favor. You do have to take risk at some point. This is not one of those times, I believe, so... And we have Book of Gore. Reminding myself that we have Book of Gore, so yeah. But hey, if nothing else, even if I don't have Event of the Day, at least I learned something. Because I almost forgot that I need to equip the cursed cartridge to use it anyway, unless that's not true either. And then I would just... If I get so many things wrong, which I do, so I should just do what I'm about to say anyway. I can't run from this, right? I can run from this. Never mind. Bye. I should just do a lot of runs off recording to kind of learn things. Why am I dying to Reason, by the way? Let's keep going. And yeah, and I can see things happening, but -2 all. We can throw the branch, so we should be able to do this. And I'll try to drink the wine bottle at the end of this mystery, but that'll be at the end of this mystery. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise I'm going to use Book of Gore. Yep, we're going to use Book of Gore. I could forget Book of Gore, but the odds of... Okay, well, that's not great, but... Do I dare? Now, I think I'm going to stick with this. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that injury. It might not be for the best, but... Just in case I forget both my mysteries. Yeah. That was Reason, but it took away stamina, right? I'm not going crazy here. Anywho. Moving on. Oh, boy. Well. Maybe I shouldn't have used running shoes so much. Actually, I don't need to do that. So we're going to do this at least twice. And the Ritual Mask, I think, saved me there. Yeah, it did. So I should be able to do this twice. If it procs again, that would be nice, but I'm not expecting it to. Okay, it did. So this run was... Well, actually, I haven't survived yet, so let me not... Oh, my goodness, don't die! What am I doing? Why did I... Oh, I have cut arm sinew. What am I doing to myself, man? Why? Why? I just literally... That was a throw. That was a throw. Let's not deny it. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh! Okay, well, I'm gonna restart the game really quick because I can't. I mean, just in case. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here? Yeah, that was not good. That was not good at all. Well, thank goodness I'm doing a third run. Maybe I can redeem myself in a moment. It's not like my score was that high anyway, so I don't really mind. I probably would have been more. It wasn't like I was autopiloting or anything, so that was really on me to mess up. But, anywho, regardless, let's get into the next run ASAP. And, yeah, we'll put that behind us. Although I am reaching episode 100 really quickly. As we get into Yogatag, World of Horror character exclusive, Yashiro. It's not the worst thing in the world. At least I don't have a backstory, but at the same time, I don't have a backstory. Even though most of them add some sort of negative or are supposed to be negative, but, you know, hopefully we're in episode of 100 for a reason. Anywho, Charisma, Knowledge, Light, Second Mystery, Takashi-san, and maybe Strength. Yeah, Takashi-san at the end, but we'll deal with it. We have a Light check. I probably just want to, yeah. My default should be Hardware Store, so we'll see. We'll heal Reason here to give us more HP, effective HP. And yeah, we'll grab that really quickly before moving on. Arms, Mermaid, Sailor, Akamoto Festival. No ward, but hey. I could Do I want to take any risks here? Do I want to take any risk? Otherwise, I should just be doing mermaids into either Akamanto arms, and then basically arms, mermaids, and Akamanto for my first 3 mysteries. But we'll see. Yogatag as well. We don't have Knight Errant, so I can worry less about what's going to happen to my body. But we'll do this. So we'll prepare for funds. Mainly for funds, but this doesn't hurt either. And we'll keep doing this, and let me not misclick. I almost misclicked and hit rest. Grab the heavy duty, equip the heavy duty, visit the history club 1 or 2 times because we do have Akamanto, and away we go. So this run, again, yeah, for me it's more standard, but we'll see. We'll see if it turns out going well for me, and I don't make another mistake like I did last time. Because those are really at least more than half my runs that I end up dying to. So I will admit that much because it's apparent. You can see it happening in videos here and there where I forget to do things. But hey, really an extra 100%, not 100%, an extra few hundred runs here and there would probably help me out because I think. Based on my calculations, I have at minimum 150 hours in this game. I usually don't like it to look at time, but if I'm thinking about myself personally, and I would never boast about it, but if I look at myself, it's kind of hold on, let me think for a moment, because this is actually... If I'm gonna do... Oh my goodness, that's not guaranteed. Can I do this? I can do this, so I should. 2 stamina for 8 damage. Anywho, so we're gonna do this. But yeah, I know I have a minimum 150 hours, upwards of. If I want to be more precise, maybe I should brace here. Maybe 220 hours, but that's mainly because I took a. If I would have more, but I think I took a break from mainly World of War videos for about like a few months here and there. So, yeah. Then we can do this. We get a meat cleaver for our trouble, but I still want to keep this heavy duty on us. So, yeah. Also, as an aside, right now I guess I'll just say it. We're in the middle of the stream. At this point, if you're watching this stream, either in the future or... Give me cigarettes! Oh, dang it. Yeah, if you're watching this stream right now... Do I just want to... This is Doom, right? Is there any reason... Yeah, we're just going to take this. So, 4% Doom, but we'll take the trade. But if you're watching this video now, you're already watching... I'll just say what I was going to say. So I've been playing, or I just picked up... I do have a lot of other games on my plate, but I picked up One Step from Heaven and Wargroove. If you want to see gameplay on those, I'll gladly put out videos. I was planning to put a trying to play at least here and there anyway, but... Also, I need to remind myself what's in the lighthouse, because I forgot. We do have a knowledge check. Okay, so that's what I really want to know for sure. We do have the strength check, but I don't believe in myself getting strength. Well, actually, I could. Wait, we're Yashiro. What am I talking about? We're not going to get that. 140 experience to level up. Oh, we had Ashen Contract, too, but I was going to save that for Akamanto, I think. Yeah. And let's move on. Okay, I almost lost focus there, so let's... Actually, because I have an insta-kill spell, we'll save Akamanto for later. And take arms now, just in case we're on Timeline B. Again, I'm at least giving you what I'm thinking about, as I do hand motions, even though I don't have a face cam. Yeah, that's the plan. This is STE, good game. Or never mind, I did the wrong option anyway. I'm going crazy. I need to rest. Gosh dang it. Really? The Gossip Junkie is here? That's not a bug? Am I going crazy? Anywho. 2 reason, 8 damage, I'll take it. We're Yashiro, we have the padding to spend. And if I wanted to save on 2 reason, I would throw the meat cleaver, but I'm not going to do that. So away we go. I could go for a... You know, I'm gonna risk it. I want more experience as Yashiro right now, so I'm going to go for the thorough investigation. But also, if we're on Timeline A, the I feel like you could tell based on the flavor text what timeline we're on, but I haven't done it enough. I haven't done arms enough on both timelines to tell. Anywho, moving on. The tiny key will be nice, but we're mainly doing well. I'm gonna pick up a pack of cigarettes. But our doom is rising quite high, so let's try to not do more. We'll take the hit here, unless we pass it with the 1, but we're fine. We should still be fine. Pick up the phone. That is reason. Huh. I haven't learned that event yet, but we're on timeline A, so we get a tiny key for our trouble. And we have Akamanto next, so I should be carrying that tiny key with me. And since we have folklore studies, as great as I think my world collection is, it's not great, but I would say it's a good perk. If I can double up on knowledge, I'll double up on knowledge. We still have Bath. I did not even check. Never mind. Don't care. Into Akamanto I go. And let's store. I'm not planning to rest right now, so let's store the Bible and pick up the key. Max threat level school, by the way, but we should be still. We should still be fine for now. For now. Oh my goodness, my nose. My nose. Had to sniff my nose really quickly. If I could hit this, that would be nice. The chances of it happening aren't really high, but this is only doing -1 all for me, so I don't really mind taking this risk. Unless I missed all of those in a row, but thankfully we didn't. And let's just guarantee this last one. So -2 all, I could have saved a lot more, but you know what? Things happen. I don't really want to rest if at all possible, though, because we are on Yogatag, and my doom is going to increase, as you just saw, as we go, yeah, I don't want to rest because I'm scared of my doom reaching the top. Reaching 100%. I'm going crazy. I need to stop after this recording, or after this miss. I can't even get my words right. I'm speaking too much. Anywho, moving on. Am I going to get to use this tiny key, by the way? I mean, the chances are a lot lower, again, because we're using, we are using 2 mod packs. Granted, one has a lot more events than the other. That's not an insult. That's just objective. Oh my goodness. This is not something I wanted to run into. I could use Ashen Contract here. I don't want to, though. And if I run here, yes, I will be getting Akamanto's Mask. Miku, why? Let's see here. I mean, in theory, I could fight this by throwing the brick and the meat cleaver. This isn't 100%, but that's not what I care about. So I think I am going to take this encounter as much as it matters. At worst, we lose -2 all. Yeah, because at some point I'm going to be... Yeah, well, I am going to be losing -2 all. There's no... Oh my goodness, it's good I didn't hit that, but... Yeah, anywho. Moving on. But I'm going to do prep. Desperate Action prep strong anyway, just to be doubly sure. And, yeah, we get nothing for that, but we didn't use Doom is the important part. And if we die to reason, so be it. Because my worst enemy is me right now. Is stamina? I just went through this. Stamina, yeah, okay, good. We're gonna prepare ourselves, lose more stamina. Now I really would like to rest, but again, we're on Yogatag, so if possible, I would like to not rest, especially after using that. I do have the Crest of my Fallen Mask, so effectively we're at 60% Doom, so theoretically I'm actually... Well, no, we'll keep on our inventory. We still have Bath, thankfully, but that did hurt a lot. So, Sailors into Festival. You know what? Probably Festival now. We can throw the... No, we can't. Yeah, that's right. That's one of the forbidden item that you can't throw away or store. Or, I mean, you can't store, but you can't throw away or sell it. That's what I want to say. And since I'm scared of Doom, let's actually look for friends. As if you ask for stamina, Forest is a relatively short mystery. Do I dare? No, I have both mystery checks, so I'm gonna skip out. are both Doom checks, and I have the 6th floor, right? If I didn't call that right, I need to start remembering this stuff even more. You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna get our strength to 6, and I did lose 1 stamina for that, or yeah, 1 max stamina. Yeah, 1 stamina for that, but it could have been a lot worse. That said, hopefully nothing bad. I need some good event RNG. That's not good event RNG, but we'll deal with it. Also, Yogatag can't reach us here, so let's see what we can do. So with an extra point in strength, we still can't do that, but we don't have Blood Moon, so I can do this guaranteed. Can I do an attack into a strong? I can. So thankfully, the game was a bit merciful on us. As we move on, this is reason. Yeah. It rolled a 1, but we thankfully got the reason we were hoping for. And let's find out. I would like to be on Timeline A, please. That would help me a lot. If we're not, then deal with the RNG, me. Come on, Jordan. We're on Timeline B. And that's really bad, so we're gonna run. So effectively, we're still at 75% Doom, but with Yogatag, we could be in a bit of trouble. Let me make sure I know what's in the lighthouse right now. No, we only have second mystery. So we may be fine Doom-wise. But let's find out when we get there. I just wanted to know for sure if we didn't have the second encounter check. We do have that, but we can't heal. Well, yeah, anywho, we're gonna reach level 4. It would have been great to reach level 5, but Yashiro's been nerfed in that regard, so you know, deal with it, me. What I could do as I get the cursed doll is visit the monument once. And we'll sell the cursed doll for that. And yeah, then we'll move on. Now I feel a bit more comfortable. Now I feel a lot more confident about surviving. But again, anything could happen. That said, I don't have items to throw away, so as we near the end of the mystery, then I will throw things away. But let's find out for sure. Excuse me. Concentrate on the music to lose 1 reason. Keep moving on. I think I'll throw the bottle of water away, or the bottle away, because I will drink from it. And we'll see what happens. So, Doom decrease heal. Yeah, that's the thing about Yogatag. You will probably run into, on average, 2 Yogatag events, which lower Doom. Wow, is this my first time running into you? Anywho, -3 all is not great, Haspin. But I'll take it. I mean, it would be doing -2 all, and I think on... I can't remember if modded enemies are affected by Harbinger difficulty damage increase, but anyway, the point is that this would be -2 all in normal circumstances, or more base circumstances, but it's not. So, my question is if I want to take this at all. It's not like I really have a choice in running, but yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this and try. We're going to try for this. I think this is not guaranteed, right? So I'd have to gamble on this. I'm not willing to do that, though. I'm not brave enough for that. So let's... Out of curiosity, can I do this? Yes, I can. But I'd have to throw something. I don't even know if she drops anything. She, he, they. Because if they did, that's something I could throw away. But I'm not gonna wait for... Yeah, I'm not gonna wait, so yeah, let's hope I hit this 93%. I did. So we can do this, thankfully. Because the main reason why I asked that is so I can throw something and get out for less than my... She does drop something! Haspin! So what I would have done is throw something, probably the bottle of water. But at least I can throw the salt away now and the bronze crucifix. If I run into something now, I would be very sad. We're on timeline A, so... But there's no way I would have known for sure. We do get to level up. I think I'll hold that, though. We should still be fine. It was just a bit of a me thing. But that was, again, that's also on me. But We'll equip this now. Empty bottle, fill the empty bottle, heal stamina, because we shouldn't die to reason. Drink the bottle of water immediately. And hope everything goes well, because I don't remember the second mystery off the top of my head. I can probably do... I will be employing... Anywho, let me focus on the thing. Charisma, we lose 3 stamina, 3 reason, 6 reason. No, 3 reason, because we have the light source. What am I talking about? We do have 8 knowledge. Second mystery, Takashi-san, strength. So we should be fine. Funny enough, though, I might want to purposely fail the reason check. I think I will do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We're also going to level up now. And get nothing, but really for strength. So I'm going to make a play here. I'm going to purposely fail this, so my reason is 3 or below, so I can desperate action Takashi-san later. Festival was 3rd, Arms was 2nd? Yeah. Did I even fight the Arms boss? I don't even remember if I fought the Arms boss. Anywho, this is all 100%, so I should be doing this. Actually, I can do this. And the next turn, I should be able to desperate... Actually, I can do this. I think. Yeah, I can do this. So I only lose 1 doom. Then I desperate action into whatever gets me more damage. Probably this. Yeah. So, a 1 doom Takashi-san encounter. This guy needs help. But... yeah, we at least put myself on the scoreboard for next week. And next week will be the decisive moment, because at episode 100... I'm going to decide to do something. I don't know what it is, but I will. But with that said, I'll bring you over to the scoreboard before we end the stream. And you can enjoy the rest of your weekend. Because, yeah, that will be where I plan to stop this stream. But if nothing else, again, I have things I plan to do. I will do them, but I hope you enjoy your weekend. If you have anything you want to suggest, I'm here in the chat section or in the comment section of this stream after the stream ends, because this should be available on archive or on my channel. Otherwise, I'd like to see you next time. Thank you for watching. I'll be in the community. I'll be watching it out. I'll be also doing stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but I'll do it. But again, one more time, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming by, however short it may be. If you're watching from the future, I'd like to thank you as well. And yeah, see you later. Thank you for watching. I can't find my end screen. Where is it? Please, I can't end it. No. Okay, there it is. All right, thank you for watching.